Hey guys, welcome back. Um, a different format video tonight. Um, this is going to be part 2, version 2.0. Listen to me on this, please. Um, I will include a link to, well, the original part 2 in the description underneath. But, I don't know. I wasn't happy with the way it came out. I mean, it didn't quite meet the cinematic gold that you guys are used to. And I spent hours, and I don't know, I was bored with it. I wasn't happy. And so this will be kind of a cliff note version of, well, part 2. So, all right, with that said, let me get that Drillgine back up here, and we'll go over it. I'll show you what I did, and I guess we'll see how this one turns out. So, all right. Okay, where we last left off, we do have ignition. Our spark works great, and well, we were kind of wondering about the carburetor, and yeah, it needed some help. Our fuel lines were, well, they weren't any good. I mean, they're hard. And when we took them off, our carburetor fuel pump was plugged, and it was just not a good deal. So I got a hold of a guy that goes by the seller name of Meatball Max on eBay. He offers fantastic replacement gasket and diaphragm kits for these carburetors. They fit beautifully. And well, I'll pull this out of the way and I'll show you and let you guys know something that well, you guys didn't get to see in the original part 2. So let me move this and I'll show you. This is, well, the fuel pump metering, whatever you'd want to call it, and our diaphragm lives inside of this, which normally wouldn't be a big deal, but I don't think anybody supports parts for these, well, except for that guy on eBay. And when I open this up, this is not the one that's on that drill. You guys saw what was inside of it, and underneath it here is a spring. It's like a leaf spring, I guess would be the best way that I could put it. If you guys don't have to tear this apart, please don't. You'll save your sanity, because it is ludicrous to try to get all this back together. Luckily we did, and it does operate. It works fantastic now, but save yourself the hassle. If your needle and seat doesn't leak, don't tear into it, please. Just a fair friendly warning. But yeah, I had this one here from one that I'd worked on probably 25 years ago, and this whole assembly was still available. So yeah, you could buy this as an assembly and you didn't have to monkey with it. Well, I threw it in the bottom drawer of the toolbox and was lucky enough that, yeah, I still had it, because those springs are not available, and I broke the one on the drill trying to get it back apart. So with that said, we do have our new diaphragm and gaskets and the flapper valve that goes between here and the carburetor body. New fuel lines, and well, I guess I saved you guys almost 20 minutes of your life by watching that other cinematic turd that I made. And yeah, I'm kind of ashamed of myself on that one. But let's bring the drill back over here. I will put some fuel back in it, and it's been sitting here. I've had this I had that video done to have out to you guys on Saturday afternoon, maybe Sunday morning, and here it is Monday night, and I am just now uploading it to YouTube. And like I said, I will put a link to that one if you want to watch it. It'll be down there underneath in the description. So all right, well, I guess I will shut up, bring that drill back over here. I'll put some fuel in it, and hopefully it'll fire right back up. So let me pull it back over here. All right, well, I just filled it back up. I didn't fill it, but it's got more than enough to run. And yeah, it is a 24-to-1 mixture, which obviously they had concerns about either the quality of oil or the oiling ability of it. So it's very, very strong. It smokes very bad, but hey, it is what it is, I suppose. I'll get this turned, and I guess we can leave that handle on. It's probably not in the way. I'm not going to prime it. I'm not going to pump it. And right now the choke is off. We'll put it to half choke. And I don't know if you guys can see this. Well, is that any better? We did take the air filter, well, the element that was inside there. It's some type of a foam, and we did not start it with that in there, and thankfully we didn't, because it had turned to dust, and I'm sure as soon as this thing fired up, it would have sucked all that crud right inside, and I don't know if it would have caused damage or not, but we avoided it by taking that off, and I got all that crap out of there. And it is repacked with new foam, so it's back on. And well, right here's our kill switch, which is super conveniently located if you're down here running it and, well, feces hits the fan. Yeah, you got to reach up there and do it. So all right, well, we'll get Prudence turned around. She missed it last time, she can miss it this time. So safety is not a concern. We'll get this pulled up here. We're gonna see if we can start it. You guys can watch my hand. And wrong way on the choke. Sorry, guys. One more time. It does run. It runs really, honestly, I'm impressed. It runs well. It is not a vibration-free machine, but we kind of figured that it wasn't when, well, yeah, when they double nutted the air cleaner. So, all right. Well, guys, this was a short one, and if you're a glutton for punishment, you can watch that other video, but hey, I don't blame you if you wouldn't. I was bored with it while I was editing it, and to be honest, I was ashamed on how it came out. I chopped a lot out, and it was still 20 minutes long. So, all right. Well, hey, thank you guys for sitting through this one with me. Hopefully that, you know, we are finally through with it. Not sure what we're going to do with it yet. I will drain the fuel back out of it and, well, get it set up for storage again, and it'll probably live in its box. So if you guys have an idea on what we should do with it, well, leave me a message. I know it's going to be way too loud to use as a cordless drill for starting model engines. So, all right. Hey, thanks again, guys. You are fantastic, and hopefully you guys can, kind of overlook that, second one if you have guts enough to watch it. So, all right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. We got something fun coming up. I promise. It'll be something different. Okay. All right. See you soon.